Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Leos, you are up. So this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're Leo cusp baby, this is going to be for you too. Or if you are Leo North Node, I'm including you in this video as well. Or if you are a cross watcher and you're dealing with anybody that has Leo in their chart, of course, there's going to be messages in this video for you as well. Or if you just got it to this video and you don't have Leo in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Leo in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment, as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign in your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. If you don't have that information, you'll still be able to get your moon sign, your Venus, your Mercury. Why did they make me switch that up? Usually I would say you'll be able to get your moon sign, your Venus, your Mercury, then also pay attention to your North Node. And then also, they just fried my brain real quick like that. If y'all ever have a point where y'all understand what I'm talking about right now, when you're moving and you're going and they just send one of those frequencies that just gives you like a brain fart and you just forget everything you're saying just like that, like you just had an amnesia moment. And a lot of masculines are having amnesia moments that was going with let's say if you were a twin flame, a twin ray, or a divine partner, right? A lot of y'all have the masculines have amnesia moments. Like they have also been manipulated as far as when it comes to energy manipulation. I don't know if y'all ever see those transformers in your area that has these little, they're poles, but they have like a screen on it, or they'll have a microphone on it where it's pushing out certain frequencies. And a lot of masculines are getting involved, had been involved with energy manipulation on top of the spell work, the black magic, the root work, and things like that. So just imagine the whole part when it comes to somebody's mental thoughts, the force that they're able to use, that they're using to make us forget who we are, as well as to stop us and delay us in whatever our purpose is, okay? And especially if you're a twin flame, twin ray, or divine partner, you're already going through this, and a lot of people don't realize why the journey is so painful. It's not because the person is intentionally doing you wrong. It's because there's a lot of things that's hidden in the background that they have against the twin flames, the twin rays, the divine partners. And especially if you are somebody that comes from a strong bloodline, or you're somebody that is very important. Let's say if you're one of these fallen angels, a pharaoh that is asleep, a king that is asleep, a queen that's asleep, a witch that is asleep, a warlock that is asleep, okay? They make you have so much trials and tribulations when it comes to your day-to-day situation in your life. And a lot of it stimulates and starts at your childhood. So a lot of us experience hurt as a childhood, trauma as a childhood, conflicts as a childhood, you know, lacking, abandonment, all those things at a certain, at a, look, they're trying to take off my windpipe. Hold on. They try to use certain things that we're not aware of because they have tampered so much with our third eye, our crown area, our chakras, the things that give us the access, the knowledge to the unknown, and helping us unlock who we are. So there's things that they teach you as a child that starts off in religion, where they first off tell you don't have a soulmate. You don't come to this world with a soulmate. And if you're a twin flame, a twin ray, or a divine partner, even a soulmate or a life partner, you know that is not true. You know that the person that you have this deep connection with, you know that there's certain things that makes them stand out outside of everybody else they have dealt with or they have dated. Okay, so of course they already know who you are when you come into this world, so they put a lot of things that's in your life to cause you not to be who you are. And the more that you awaken, the more that they're going to use your friends and family members, the people that are close to you, and then also other people that's far out, not so closer to your family or friends, but also co-workers and so on. So there's also a pyramid as far as when it comes to the people that they use, that they know that can cause you, hurt you, and make you feel a certain way. Okay, so just remember that you have control of your life. With y'all being a fire sign, Leos, you have control of your life. Leo's gate opened up again last year. It was closed 2 years ago, and it caused a lot of conflicts as far as when it comes to the twin flames and the twin ray relationships, especially for twin flames. So when that Leo's gate had opened back up last year, it pushed a lot of faded events starting to happen. If there was any delays that was in the relationship, they're slowly progressing and changing and rewinding back. And a lot of things are becoming a lot more clearer for you as far as when it comes to the categories of you, if you're in any of those journeys. Okay. So, right now it is and then if I state your date of birth, let me just say this too. If I state your date of birth, also just want to say, if you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my reading. So if you're pressed on time, you can always go down to the comment section of the video to start the reading. If you don't want to hear me talk moving forward, if you use your free will to state that I talk too much, you will be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. One of the gifts that I do have is clairaudiency, so there is music in the background. So the clairaudience is going to be very significant to twin flames, twin rays, divine partners, until the end of March, because Valentine's Day is the month of love. When it comes to the holidays, the unconditional love that it gives you the availability to use that emotion that you need to use in order for you to exist and be balanced as a human being. So the month of love, I also understand the deep meaning as far as when it first originated, as far as the agenda behind, as far as when it comes to controlling the mass and the black magic and all that stuff that was used when it was created. Okay, so understanding the balance, as long as I know the true meaning of what it is that I'm taking part of, my soul is not getting manipulated or getting like they said, the devil has tricks. Okay, and I don't like to say the devil. I want to say the people that have control over us have tricks, because the stuff that's happening now, that does not have anything to do with the devil. It has to do with people that are evil, that have an agenda to take out certain people in the world. And it's the things that they do and they take part of that causes certain energy, and it produces and scatters around the world. So, I feel that with the things that 2020 is going to bring, it's going to bring a lot of clarity to a lot of people. A lot of puzzle pieces are going to be coming together that were missing in your journey and your situation and what you've been doing. So just make sure you take a part of your healing, whatever you're getting pushed to do. Leos, take part of that. Okay. Let's go. So If I state your date of birth, that means that you're a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you're a regular Leo. Your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you were born between two sun signs, that means that you're harnessing both of those energies before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, you are a cusp baby. So July the 19th through July the 25th, you are Cancer/Leo. July the 19th through July the 25th, Cancer/Leo. And then Leo/Virgo, August the 19th through August the 25th. Leo/Virgo, August the 19th through August the 25th. And as far as the music thing, music is going to be very significant, be divine masculines and some of the divine feminines that have been causing a lot of the hurt are going to be communicating during in 5D realm. So during your dreams, you know, getting visuals, telepathic communications, any of those you know, chakra activation gifts that you're able to take part of, they're going to use. So music, sound, tones are very significant. It's here and put on this earth to help push the consciousness of anybody that is living, regardless of what race you are, where you come from. You have the availability to tap into that. So if there's certain songs, certain movies, certain things, certain words, even if it's a car, a train sound that you keep hearing over and over and over, it's giving you some type of synchronicity, activating some part of your blueprint to help you and assist you, okay? So 2020 and 2019 is about karma, people finding out if they're on good karma, bad karma, where they are as far as when it comes to that. So North Node, I'm including you in this reading because your North Node represents your past life karma and the karma that you have in this lifetime. And since a lot of us are waking up to certain past lives that we have had and we were not aware of because of all the manipulation that has been taking part that we've been, you know, put in because of them delaying our purposes and denying us our birthrights, pretty much, okay? They're denying you your birthrights. And as far as you being as a human being. So us being under the influence of that, waking up to who we are, having to heal certain past lives that has the most karma, the most trauma, the things that mean the most when it comes to the overall existence of Gaia. And so if you're getting certain visions and waking up and getting pushed to study certain things, you could be in studying, especially if it has to do with an alien species like the mantises, the reptilians, the greys, the Palladians, the Anunnakis. If you're getting pushed to study or learn anything about those species, start doing that, because again, everything that's happening now is going to be your blueprint. And a lot of people don't know that they have access to their blueprint. It's just that there's so much things that's put in front of us that causes us to live in certain illusions where we miss a lot of things that are very simple because they have our brains and our minds scattered so much everywhere else. Okay, so I'm here to help you. If you're new to my channel, I am different. I give messages to the overall collective. I am not one of these readers that's going to hold back any information that I know that I can push out that's going to help all of us get through this and help you understand the journey. And especially since I've been here for the beginning, my soul is old. This is my purpose, and me doing this and me helping y'all and the things that y'all say in the comments lets me know that I am the truth when it comes to this. So if you're new to my channel, a lot of things I'm very blunt with. I don't hold anything back. I have a lot of fire and a lot of air in my chart. Because I know that my bloodline comes from the Anunnaki, and that's the main bloodline that I come from. So fire, cardinal energy, all that stuff is Anunnaki when you break down the birth chart, as far as when it comes to the different species, the cardinal, you know, all those different things have species DNA tied to it. And that's why I would tell everybody, pay attention to your birth chart, because whatever you have as far as when it comes to these zodiac placements, the majority of it is what you are, but it would also help you unlock the different species that you're a part of, because each one of those species that I said different have a certain characteristic about themselves. And the mantises are very intelligent. They're very smart. They're very sneaky, as well as when it comes to certain things that they want, but they're very smart. So if you you will start understanding who you are. And this is the information that's going to be coming out. And that's one reason why Trump is they're impeaching Trump, because they know Trump is a part of leaking all this information that has been hidden from us, that the government has been involved in. Okay. So he's sly as a fox. His family was a part of the Nikola Tesla inventions in the case and all that other stuff. So they know a lot. And Nikola Tesla was the first Palladian that exposed himself to the government. So a lot of stuff is going on in the background. If you pay attention to your surroundings, you'll catch a lot. One of the things my grandma have always told me is, if they think you're stupid, act stupid, play stupid, and you'll learn a lot. So that's the message that I have for you, Leos. Let's go ahead and get started. I know I'm pressed on time, but we're going to get through this the best and quickest way as possible. If you're interested in your birth chart, it's listed in it's listed in the description box of the video, underneath the Cafe Astrology link. Again, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, Mercury, and again, North Node, if you are included in this reading. Okay, there you go. That's what I was trying to say at the beginning, and they gave me a brain fart. Okay, so the cards have already been shuffled. The main deck, we're going to shuffle and cut them on camera. The other cards have already been shuffled in your energy. Illis Tour deck is a deck that has nothing but celebrities, entertainment people. When I pull this deck out, and whoever I pull on the card, make sure you study whatever first comes to mind. If it's a song, a movie, your higher self is shifting you and activating some part of your blueprint. And then also you're going to be taking part of your clairaudiency gift that you have, so you can understand how to use it. Okay. I also have my vibration on in the back. That's also considered as a clairaudiency too. So if you hear it go off, it's giving you an alert either to pay attention or you're not paying attention. Okay. You need to rewind or catch the message that you missed. Okay. Or it could be a distraction as well, because you're paying too much attention. So there's 3 different factors as far as when it comes to that. Okay. So if I don't know who they are, I will ask you to put it in the comment section of the video. Okay. Pandora in the background, R&B and soul radio is what I listen to. I don't have my own playlist. January the 24th is the new moon, and that is the new moon, and that new moon is going to bring out, mood swings. Okay. So be prepared for dealing with mood swings from yourself, people that's in your environment, during that new moon. Okay. But the positive side of that is going to allow you to bring your emotions stable. Okay. Realizing exactly the emotions and the feelings that you don't want to go through, and learning how to control them. Okay. So making sure you protect your energy, wear a lot of red or green, or purple, during the new moon to control your emotions, especially since that one is going to be a mood swing, a mood swing new moon. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. So again, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, and Mercury, cross watchers, cusp babies. And if you were guided to this video, a North Node. Okay, so Leos, I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time, whatever at the bottom of the deck, I will take it as part of your energy. Wow, look at that pretty energy there. You have the Empress. This energy represents Aries / Taurus energy. Okay, it represents goddess energy. It represents being in your feminine energy. It could also represent pregnancy. So somebody could be finding out that they're pregnant. You could be pregnant right now and watching this video, or this could be something that's coming to your near future. Okay, is what I'm hearing as far as when it comes to that. Okay, but this represents, if it's not fertility, if you can't get pregnant, this could be your thoughts, creativity, giving birth to your ideas. Okay. This represents also, again, let's say if you are in a situation where you're masculine, they can be seeing you. You could be seeing you as the Empress. This could be you being in your boss energy as well, as far as your career. So everything is going good as far as when it comes to your career aspects of your life as well. Some of y'all could be, your own entrepreneurs, or, have a good, be respected as far as when it comes to the community as well, or your family and friends. That's what this represents as well too. Okay. So y'all could be dealing with somebody that has Aries or Taurus in their chart too, and they're coming to you. It could be an Emperor energy too. Are there in their feminine energy? Some of them, some masculines, again, we have masculine and feminine in both inside of us. So they could be more in their feminine energy as well. Even if it's the same sex, there's always one that has more masculine energy than feminine energy. Okay, so we have the Judgment card being reversed. That card came out in my Sagittarius reading. It was upright this time. It's reversed, so that represents fire energy. So this could represent you, Leo, or you could be dealing with another fire sign. It could be an Aries, an Aries. You had, again, Taurus as far as the Empress card, or again, you could have fire, which is Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius, and this Judgment is reversed. You have the Ten of Swords being reversed. You have the Ten of Pentacles that also came out in my Sagittarius reading. You have the Ten of Cups being reversed. And then you have the World card being reversed. Okay. This represents separation, ending of a contract. So there could be an ending to a relationship. Let's say, Leos, if you are ending a relationship with somebody, this could be the World card represents an earth sign, or this could be an earth sign. Let's say if it's a Taurus, or if it's another earth sign, a Capricorn or Virgo from your past could be coming back. Or there could have been an ending or a separation as far as when it comes to that. This also represents being insecure, dealing with insecurity. So again, that energy of the new moon is going to bring energy as far as mood swings. So let's say if a lot of people are dealing with insecurities, if they're dealing with a lot of, hurt, they're going to be dealing with a lot of that energy. And especially, let's say where I am at right now, we are in Austin and it's raining a lot. And rain is basically a part of an emotional energy where it brings people to, sit and be still, not be able to be active and be more move. So a lot of people have to they sit in their thoughts. So they have to reflect a lot. Because they're not able to move whenever it's sunny, or, get in their car and go certain places. So it causes people to be in hermit mode. So a lot of energy that's going to be going on right now. With this being reversed, this also represents stressed out. So a lot of you Leos could be feeling stressed out. You'd be worn out, overwhelmed with some certain things that has to do with, again, your environment, yourself, conflicts of interest within yourself, difficulties. Okay, this represents also holding on to the past. So let's say if they are dealing, because I do feel that there is some of you, and it could be that you're all dealing with this situation because the cards are being reversed, or it could be parts of the situation that I'm saying will resonate with you. But I do feel that there is going to be an ending to some type of relationship, because you have the World card here. You also have the Ten of Pentacles, which represents loyalties, conflicts of loyalties. It also represents loss of money and stability. You also have the Ten of Cups being reversed, and the Ten of Cups being reversed, this represents betrayal. It represents unrequited love. It represents family fights, arguments, and so on. You also have Judgment being reversed, and Judgment represents refusing to change. Karma, going through your karma, feeling stuck, getting judged for a situation. Could be lawsuits. It could be things like that. Loss of money, loss of wages. Okay. But I do feel that there's an ending to a relationship. There could have been some betrayal. There could have been some backstabbing that was done, as far as when it comes to a relationship that you were involved in, Leo, or if Leo, if this is not you, this could be your masculine, your feminine, our cross watchers. If you were the one that, was dishing out the going through your karma, or ending a situation with the karmic, or your Leo was involved with this, whichever. Or it's always 4 different people's views as far as when it comes to watching these readings. Or you always have the family, the mom and the brothers that watch about your brother and sister's situation, or their son and mother's situation as well. So you have the vice versa energy that comes into the readings because of them watching the readings for their siblings, or watching the readings for their daughter, their father, their brother, or their son, or so on, if you understand what I'm saying. So this represents backstabbing. So I feel, let's say if you were dealing with somebody, somebody did backstab you out. Look, the 8 of Cups, that came out in the Sagittarius reading too. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that has Sagittarius in their chart, or you can just go to the reading and listen and read the title. And if the title sticks out to you, then watch the video, because that's some type of synchronicity that is sinking into this video as well. And with y'all both being fire signs, it's understood for that to happen with me being a reader, and knowing how the cards work. Okay, so with the 8 of Cups and how energy works too. So with the 8 of Cups being reversed, this represents abandonment. So I feel, let's say if there is a karmic or a soulmate that's involved in a situation, somebody's going to be feeling left abandoned, especially, let's say if this so with the only card being upright, was the Empress card being upright, and that could represent mother energy or father energy. So let's say if and they're saying put it on the table, Rasha, put it on the table. So let's say if the masculine, you Leos, if you were dealing with a karmic or soulmate and it's your baby's mom or your baby's father, or if Leo, your masculine, your feminine left you feeling abandoned and they went towards their baby's mother or their baby's father. Now, let's say if there's karma and somebody is getting judged, and if there was any type of manipulation that was involved, let's say if there was money, there could have been money that was involved, or this could have been just something karmic that your masculine, your feminine, and you had to go through in order for y'all to get to the next step, the next level in your journey. So this person could end up being a karmic, or they could even be a soulmate. And soulmates, I feel, is whenever you have a child by somebody that is your soulmate, that's automatically that category for me, because me understanding that child is going to link y'all, regardless of how many times that child is now brought into this world. It links you, their soul, their spirit links you together, because y'all brought that child in this world together. Okay, so that's a soulmate connection to me. So some of them could have been involved with the mother of their child or the father of their child, and it could be an ending to a relationship as far as when it comes to that. Okay, contract ending is what I'm hearing, a contract ending. So some of y'all could be separating that way. Some of y'all, this could be a job. Let's say if you are working in a certain situation, there could be a job situation there, a contract ending as far as when it comes to that. Okay. But if the karmic or the soulmate, they're holding on, there is somebody that is holding on to grudges is what I'm hearing. Some of them have been involved with somebody that possibly could be very jealous is what I'm hearing. Or this person, let's say if you're masculine, because there's a lot of money on the table with you having the World card here. You have the 10 of Pentacles being here. You have as far as money. And then you have the Empress card. So let's say if you were well put together, or if you had things going for yourself, like as far as your career, able to provide. Some of them could have been dealing with a situation where the karmic or the soulmate was providing for them financially, as far as when it comes to certain assets. And let's say if the karmic are, and if it, let's say if it's a karmic and possibly even a soulmate, because there's jealousy energy there. And if, let's say if the karmic or the soulmate knows that you are their masculine and feminine as far as when it comes to that position, so they know if you are the twin flame, the twin ray, or divine partner, it's going to bring jealousy, because again, there's harm that's getting played on both sides when you are in a third party situation. So with me being a twin flame, a twin ray, and a divine partner, I understand that when I'm involved with the other women that's in my situations. And that's one reason why I back off of situations so much, even though if I know that me and them hold a soul connection that can't be broken. But if it's not my, I'm more of the person, I'm not going to cause myself any more harm and pain than what I need to. And so I will separate myself from certain situations, even though it's painful for me to do it. Because that connection is always strong. That connection is always there. I can still feel their energy. They still come into my dreams. So it just, at that time, if they're in a situation, I pull back. I don't want to be involved in any of that, because it brings painful and it brings consequences and karma to a situation. So I feel that somebody is getting their karma judged to them. So let's say if this person was doing certain things, as far as if there was any betrayal, if this card was not here, I would not say that. But I feel that the person that they were involved in, there was some type of trickery that was involved. Okay. So this represents a karmic relationship as well. It represents betrayal. It represents sadness. It represents envy, defeat, pain. So this means that this was done. It was done in this situation. So somebody had some type of hidden agenda. They were using certain things or doing something in order for this karma, in order for them to go through this you reap what you sow energy. Okay. So with this being reversed, this represents, again, let's say if this is somebody that you dealt with in your past, and this person is coming back from your past, and y'all have already went through this situation, or this person went through their own type of judgment, their own type of karma. And I hope this is where this card was, and I that's where I felt, because, and that's the reason why I'm saying if this person is coming back from your past, even if it was right here, it's still considered as past and present energy. So if this person is coming back from your past, this person possibly already betrayed you. There was already some harm, some hurt that was done. This person could have been, involved in other situations. Let's say if they were involved with karmic or soulmate, because there was, again, the 10 of Cups being reversed. There was some type of, love, unity that took place as far as when it comes to the relationship or the people that this person was involved with. And it could have been family and friends that you were battling as far as when it comes to third party competition or a work situation. Okay. What I'm hearing. But I feel that this person is coming back. They're asking for forgiveness. They're recovering from the situation. They realize that they had betrayed you in a situation. They're seeing you as their empress. They're seeing you as their emperor. Okay. You have the 8 of Pentacles being reversed. You have the Wheel of Fortune being reversed. And then you have the Knight of Cups being reversed. Yeah, a lot of heartache. A lot of heartache, a lot of faded events happening, a lot of delays. When the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, this represents a failed project. So this is a failed project to, let's say, if there is jealousy that's involved, if there was a karmic or soulmate that was wanting up you Leos or cross watchers wanting up you to keep you away from your Leo, or Leos, your masculine, your feminine was involved with somebody else that was wanting up you. It was a failed project. Okay. You have the 8 of Pentacles coming out too. So this is putting in money, putting in effort into something. So there could have been some of them that was, if there any type of karma. Okay. Wow. Booed Up just came on by LMA. Okay. If there was anything that was involved as far as manipulation, and they're wanting me to say the forms of manipulation that's bringing karma to this person, because they're having a reap as you reap what you sow moment. If it was spell work, black magic, voodoo, any of that type of manipulation, if there was manipulation as as far as like money manipulation, keeping somebody stuck because you're able to provide for them more and you're doing it intentionally. That's what I'm hearing, because a lot of the money is here too. You have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Empress card, you have the World card. I cannot overlook those things. Some of them possibly were also emotionally manipulating your masculine. So let's say if there was children that was involved, because you do have the Empress card being here. So a child's mother, a child's father, is what I'm hearing. There could have been children that was involved as far as when it comes to manipulation and delaying the relationship between the union between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. I see that energy here too. Or there could have been some betrayal as far as, let's say, your masculine, your feminine. This could have been a relationship that could have been a past life karmic relationship that had needed to be dealt in this lifetime as well, is what I'm hearing. And the contract is expiring for that. So it's any of those categories is what I'm hearing. You have the Six of Swords. So this is energy as far as separation energy. It is also energy as far as moving towards or escaping energy. So if you are escaping from a situation, let's say if it is a karmic relationship, karma that you're going through, getting dealt with, some of y'all are recovering from that. Some of y'all are escaping from the situation. This Six of Swords also represents moving towards. So it could be a representation of the messenger of love energy too, is what I'm getting. You also have the Knight of Cups coming out, okay? And this being reversed, this represents energy as far as selfish energy, jealousy energy, somebody being overly emotional. And let's say if there is a karmic or a soulmate that's involved, they could be somebody that has issues as far as when it comes to their emotional stability, and they could be somebody that's very overly emotional and they use their energy to manipulate or keep somebody stuck, is what I'm hearing too. Some of y'all are removing yourself away from that because you know that somebody is not mentally and emotionally stable within themselves. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, and it's a heartbreaker to this person. Ace of Cups being reversed, this represents again more selfish energy. It also represents unstable, and like I was saying, this person is unstable. And I feel that, let's say with this being reversed and you see this person is going towards this, they're moving themselves away. Okay, they're trying to move themselves away. But again, they have a seal as their guide, and the seal wants to go to the water. But they're trying to get the seal to go this way, if you're paying attention to the card. So Ace of Cups being reversed, that's unhappy energy. So if somebody's in a relationship, a marriage, a commitment, a situation where they're unhappy and unhappy with the situation and the people that they have that's around them. With the Ten of Pentacles being reversed, this represents conflict of loyalties. It represents insecurities as well as loss. Okay, you have the Ten of Cups being reversed. This represents, again, betrayal, unrequited love, family fights, arguments. Okay, you have jealousy energy, the Wheel of Fortune being reversed. This represents setbacks, failed projects, lack of control, struggle, going through bad luck. Okay, Eight of Pentacles being reversed, this represents being overly careful. Okay, and also energy as far as overqualified energy. So let's say if this person was somebody that had a lot of money, or if they were well taken care of, they could have felt, again, that they were, you know, they could have felt that they were too good for you, Leos, at one point in time, or right now they could be showing you an energy as far as they can be too good for you. Or if this is you, cross watchers, and you're dealing with this situation, somebody's dealing with the situation where the other person thought that they were too good, okay, for them. Okay, you have the Hierophant card. So yeah, this represents energy as ending a commitment. It also represents rebellion energy. It represents energy of not being in tune with their spiritual side. So some of y'all were involved with somebody that was not emotionally unstable within themselves. Again, mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. Some of y'all possibly could have been dealing with situations as far as your parents could have been involved. The mother of your child, the father of your child is what I'm getting as far as this energy is to a role model energy. With this card being reversed, this represents energy as far as unethical. So if this is a job situation, there could be a job situation that's very unethical as far as that, or you're in an unethical situation as far as the people that's around you. The 10 of Pentacles being reversed, this represents loss of finances, loss of stability. The 2 of Pentacles, excuse me, overwhelming energy. It also represents weighing out options, juggling. So this person was juggling, again, let's say if it was a karmic or soulmate, if we're in a family situation, if it was the mother of their child, the father of their child, they were juggling you, Leos, or cross watchers, they were juggling, this Leo was juggling you, or you were juggling this Leo, whichever way that you're, as far as the person that's watching this video. I feel that somebody is ending something and going, like I said, exiting, leaving one situation, exiting. I can't even speak right now. They're exiting, okay, one situation and going to another is what I'm hearing. The 9 of Swords, they're causing sleepless nights, them realizing, again, them having sleepless nights, them suffering, them doubting situations, them questioning everything, the burdens, okay, is what I'm hearing for this. So this person could also have issues as far as somebody messing with their head. So if there was any manipulation as far as when it comes to mental manipulation, again, emotional manipulation, if the person was using their emotions to manipulate them mentally, is what I'm getting from this energy as well. Yeah, the 2 of Cups. There's a lot of endings. So false love, okay? False love, separation, as far as when it comes to the 2 of Cups. This energy also represents holding back. So this person could have been not, displaying their feelings or expressing themselves to you, Leos, or cross watchers. This Leo was not expressing their feelings, their true feelings to you. Somebody was holding back their feelings as well. And that could have been something that caused conflicts between the relationship between you and them too, okay? If this person is coming back from your past, what are they bringing? Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune. My card's reversed. Okay. But for this to be reversed again, but I'm not going to read it as that way, but just for it to be you already have a Wheel of Fortune that's reversed. So again, confirming delays. The Wheel of Fortune, if this person is coming back, this person is wanting to take action. Again, I told you, fated events finally happen, getting to that turning point, change happening in your environment. Okay, so things getting better, if you went through some bad karma, now you're getting ready to experience good karma. Destiny, okay, destiny, okay. And this is York. That's how you say it, York. Okay, Bjork. Okay, Queen of Wands. This is your energy, Leos. This represents fire energy. So Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Aries. This person sees you as somebody that's very sexy. This is you being the good performer, you being strong, you fighting for the situation, overcoming challenges, okay? Being confident in whatever it is that you're doing, okay? This is Rosie Perez. The Tower card. Why are some of these cards reversed? This card was coming out reversed, okay? This is the girl off of the Craft, okay? Also off of Waterboy, and okay, so she always plays a dark role, but with it being reversed, this represents things getting better, changing for the better. It represents reconstruction phase, the dust settling. The Tower card upright represents, again, major shakeup, a sudden shock, okay? Going through conflict, separation, unexpected energy, okay? But it also represents a fresh start. So this person is wanting to have a fresh start with you, Leos, or Leos, you want to have a fresh start with your masculine or your feminine, okay? Okay, you have keep an open mind. So keeping an open mind with the situation. So it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You have pay attention to the red flags, okay? The signs are cautioning you. So this person is alert, okay? I'm aware of the deception if there was any betrayal that did take part. You paying attention to the red flags. You paying attention to the signs that you're getting. Forgiving and learning. So I told you that this person is going to be coming in asking for forgiveness if they were the one that had to go through more of their karma or were bringing more of the harm to the relationship. This person is coming in and asking for forgiveness. Again, this is a learning phase for you. So again, a karmic lesson that needed to be done. Okay, so it says forgive and learn. It says as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And this could be forgiving parents. So let's say if there is a father figure or mother figure, forgiving them. You don't have to necessarily deal with them, but forgiving whatever pain or trauma that they caused and brought to you. But learning from the situation more importantly. So it says bat spirit, a rebirth is assured. So again, that change, that transformation. Having that rebirth moment. 5 represents conflicts, but it brings change. So this was a conflict that was needed to bring that change. Hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. Okay? Paying attention to the red flags, the signs and synchronicities that you're getting. Some of y'all could have certain spiritual animals that are tied to you. You could be seeing hawks, eagles, falcons, owls, crows, ravens, even buzzards, okay? All those birds represent something. Okay, you have a 32 here, which is another 5. Whale spirit. So it says trust the great mystery. So trusting the journey that you are in, trusting the process, trusting your higher self, trusting your ancestors, trusting that the universe has their best interest for you. This is the first time this card ever came out. You have a 65, a 10, I mean 11, excuse me, I'm like a 10. 11, so a twin flame rate number, twin ray number. It also represents magician energy as far as alchemy, alchemy, magician. Ones represents new beginnings. X-ray visions, they're seeing clearly now. This card came out in my Sagittarius reading as well. They are seeing clearly now. They're seeing through the karmic's bullshit. They're seeing through the soulmate's bullshit. You're seeing through, again, let's say if this is your a job situation, you're seeing through the bullshit. If this is family and friends, you're seeing through the bullshit. A 2 here. 2 represents balance and union. You have hairball. Again, a hairball situation. Coughing up a hairball. Coughing up a hairball. Letting yourself go. Coughing up that needed hairball and releasing it. You have a 41 here, another 5. So you have 5, 5, 5 on board. Okay. Pillar of light. It says distant. Yeah, distant of the star of Isis. Let's see what that means. We can't be friends. I'm still in love with you. Okay. Portal, light, pillar of light. Okay. It says, beings of light and divinity are calling you now. They wish to connect with you more strongly, and you are being guided to strengthen your energy field to allow more of the divine light that seeks you to flow through your body safely and into expression. It says, it is suggested that you first build and strengthen your natural pillar of life within your energy body, like building a billboard, building a broadband cable, so that you can receive energy transmissions into your being more easily. Wow, earlier I was talking about those transformers pushing energy manipulation into a lot of masculines. And that could be a situation that's involved, because that's what's coming back to my mind when I'm reading this, because they're talking about electricity. It says, so that you can receive energy transmissions into your being more easily. Without such preparation, it will be like trying to run high voltage electricity through wires that were not equipped to handle it. Some fire and damage would occur, and the practice would not be safe or sensible. The pillar of light is energy tube. Okay, the pillar of life is the energy tube of pure white light that connects the soul star chakra above the head. So that's the 8th chakra. The soul star chakra is the 8th chakra. Okay, if anybody ever wants to know that. Above the head, and the earth star above the feet. Okay, the star of Isis will descend from above your soul star chakra, pouring in grace, light, and healing power until it eventually flows like a river into your earth star chakra, blessing the earth through your body. Sorry, y'all. So some of y'all are getting ready to get certain activations as far as when it comes to your soul star chakra, and then your earth star chakra. And that earth star chakra is 0. Okay? So just know that you're getting ready to have activation. Some of y'all could be feeling like you're levitating. You have the 35 card here. So this represents energy as far as 5, 6, 7, 8. Energies represents movement. Okay, I have to get ready to. 35, I don't know what that means. It's the anchor. With stability and security, I bring you peace of mind. I push you through the preference and help you reach your goals. Watch out for negative cards. They might steckle and pull you down a hole. So this is them coming back wanting to be your anchor. Okay. This represents stability too. So again, I told you things are changing for the better. Getting your good karma, Leos. You have 28. So the concerned man looks concerned. So it says man. It says, I could be you, the reader, are a male subject of the reading, or a male partner of the significator. So pretty much the concerned man, this mature man coming to you. You have a mature concerned man that's coming to you. This could also represent change within yourself, growth within yourself, okay? Growth within yourself. Again, this could be a masculine reading. Flowers, yeah, getting flowers, getting a love letter. 9s represents moving on, happiness, growth, apology. And last card, it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. So this person is getting, again, wanting to be your anchor. So there could be gifts that's involved. This person's now taking on responsibility. Okay. is what I'm hearing. If there was any betrayal in the past, they're now wanting to take on responsibility. I just heard a Leah love letter. Okay. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel. And I just want to say thank you and you have a great day.